Welcome to the Postgame Tailgate, a weekly look at the world of college football. And yes, I will be growing this beard in protest until CBS analyst Gary Danielson admits that football is played in both the northern and western regions of the United States. Damn it. Damn it. Anyways, my name is Dan Rubenstein, and here's what we learned this week. USC outmuscled, outran, and outcoached Notre Dame to the tune of a 34-27 victory. The fun thing about this, I just need to change the score every year. Same story. Even more impressive was that USC was able to maintain its composure despite an officiating crew made up of these guys. We also learned that if you're threatening a #1 SEC team at home, you probably shouldn't do things like get off blocks and cleanly defend passes. You know what, Arkansas? Why don't you take that sort of crazy mixed-up football to a conference that lets those kinds of things slide? Like the ACC, or the Big East, or the Big Ten, or the Big 12, or the Pac-10, or the WAC, or the Mountain West, or the Sun Belt, or the Patriot League, or the MAC, or Conference US. A quick reminder for Mike Sherman and Ron Zook, both Word and PDF are acceptable resume formats at most modern companies. Just keeping you informed. Good news, fans of turnovers, injuries, and teams not performing well in the clutch. Texas and Oklahoma play every year. Ohio State lost to a lesser team behind questionable play calling and the misuse of Terrell Pryor. I am shocked and blown away as to how this could possibly happen. College football is so unpredictable. Arizona State somehow managed to get behind Washington's cover nobody coverage to win a last-second game in the desert on Saturday. You would have seen this game live on TV, but that would go against the Pac-10's wishes to be the most secret conference of them all. And, to everybody's surprise, Washington defensive coordinator Nick Holt didn't take it too well. I can't believe it. I am shocked. And finally, since the first BCS rankings of the season came out this week, I was able to pull some strings and snag an interview with an actual BCS computer. Let's bring him in. Welcome to the show, BCS computer.
Thanks for having me, Dan. I am a big fan.
That's very kind of you, computer. Why don't we start with one of the big questions? The humans have USC at number 4, while the computers have the Trojans at number 11. What gives?
USC lost at Washington, a 3-4 team that lost 12 games last year. I don't care who your quarterback is, that should be a caps lock. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud.
Anyways, another question is Boise State. They sit at number 4, yet a lot of the humans question if they have a strong enough schedule to make it to the national championship game. Your thoughts?
Boise State beat Oregon and then killed Miami 48-0 a week later.
Actually, I think you're thinking of Miami of Ohio, who is an 0-7 MAC team.
And there's nothing sexier than a sleek, polished, smooth MAC. Ooh baby.
Okay. Anyway, when you look at the computer rankings of Jeff Sagarin, you can't help but notice that most of the teams that he—
Never question Jeff Sagarin. Never question Jeff Sagarin. I will punch you in your dirty human mouth.
Okay, alright, okay. Final question. Who do you see in the national championship game?
Alabama appears to be great. The winner of USC and Oregon could get up there, but my sleeper is Notre Dame. Haha. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud.
And there you have it, the BCS computer, everyone. And clearly, anytime I carry on a conversation with an automated voice for that long, I know that it's all the time I'm willing to give you this week. I'm Dan Rubenstein. I'll see you next week.